This is David Bennett of Lottodds. It is February 16th of 2016. All right, really quickly, just to let you know what we're doing with the Pick4 prediction tool upgrade and how far we've gotten. The algorithm is completed. As you can see here, you have combined winners box that was added as in Pick3. And I've been testing it, and the Pick4 prediction tool is catching back-to-back winners. It's doing much better than Pick4 because we have a lot more numbers to work with, and I'm going to show you what I mean in a little while. So if you see here, I chose the past four winning numbers. So what I was trying to predict is this number here, 9364. And I used this 6469, 9541, 8030, and A4A3. Because I'm using more numbers here, I'm able to actually successfully get the Lottodds to predict the next Pick4 winner, and this is back-to-back wins. Okay, you see this number 4,500. I'm going to discuss this in a few minutes, how we're going to reduce those drastically. But just to let you know how the prediction tool works, basically just like Pick3. Pick3, you need two numbers from previous winners to match two numbers in the winning Pick3 number, and one of them has to be in the first number position. Okay, however, in Pick4, you need three numbers to be matching the winner, and two of them has to be in the first and second position. Like here, look at this. You see that? 6469. You have 649 or 469. See, 4693. So this one would have predicted the winner by simply using the bottom box, and you don't have to use the top, the bottom box, and it would have predicted the winner with less numbers. However, you don't usually get this easily. What you normally get is this. You see this 9 here, and then you have another number that will have the 4, and then another number that will have the 3. So we had to come up with something, a feature that would take all these four numbers, mix them around, spit out new numbers, and have 3 digits from the winning number matching. Okay, so this is where it is. You see here on the bottom here, you have 6983. You have the 6 and 9 and the 3. You see 6, 9, and 3 match. That means this tool correctly mixed it up, spit new numbers out with 3 digits matching the winner, and it came up with the winner in here. Okay, now this has been catching winners back to back at every drawing, except when there's like doubles. So this number would not be predicted by prior numbers, even if it had 3 digits matching. We're going to try to figure that out. But so far, if the number comes out, which is not a double, prior numbers will predict it. Like this one, 9541. Let's see, will be predicted by the prior numbers, because you see you have a 9 here, you have a 4 here, you have a 5 there. You see you have all the numbers there. It just puts them together and spits them out. Alright, now look, you have 4,500 numbers produced, right? But we're creating two features. One feature is the odd-even pattern to allow you to deduct hundreds to thousands of combinations from here to leave you with just a few. I just used the odd-even pattern feature, and I was able to take a result of a few hundred results and reduce them down to just 47. That's how powerful it is. This is how it works. Look, it takes the prior winning numbers, or you can actually take the prior winning number odd-even patterns, and you could actually turn them off. It's going to be on-off switches. So for example, if you see this pattern here, even, odd, even. Okay, and look at this next one. Even, odd. You see that? And then this one, even, odd, odd. And then even this one, the fourth one, odd, odd. Does not match the first one, odd, even, odd, right? Does not match it. None of them do. So you could take all these four and turn off those patterns, because they tend to be like that. The prior 3 to 4 winners don't tend to match the odd even pattern of the first. So you could be safe to turn them all off, and it will drastically drastically eliminate many of the numbers in the middle. And that's just one feature. The second feature we're going to have is a number feature that you can turn on and off. For each of these positions here, and pick 4, it goes from 1 to 9. Okay, 1 to 9, 1 to 9, 1 to 9. So you'll have a number feature here, and for each number, for number positions, you'll have, correction, goes from 0 to 9, 0 to 9. So each of them goes 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 0 to 9, 0 to 9. So you'll be able to, for each section, you'll be able to turn off numbers. For example, if you look at the prime number here on the 4th position, you see that's a 0, right? If you believe a 0 is not going to win again in the 4th position, you could turn that off. Okay, so it doesn't come up. And if you think here, down here, look at this number 3. If you think 3 is not going to show up in the first position, you could turn that number off. Okay, if the 5 you think is not going to show, you could turn that off. And if the 9 you think you could turn that off. And then you could go to the 3rd number and do the same thing with the previous numbers. You could go to the 2nd, do the same thing with the 2nd, and you could go to the 1st and do the same thing. And you see how all these numbers, look at this. Look at this. The prime number in the first number, look, 8, 8, 3, 1, doesn't match the winner. Look here, the second number, 5, 0, 4, 4, 1. You can turn all those numbers off. Look at here. The third number is a 4, right? So look, 3, 8, 1, 1. You can turn off all those numbers. And then the 4th number is a 1, 0, 3, 5, 5. They all do not match the winner. You could turn off all these numbers, and it will eliminate even more. You could wind up having like 10 left. Okay, and play those, and then you win the big number because the winner is in here, and that's how you can find it. Now let me show you. Let me do some calculations with you, right? Even if say you wound up playing 4,500 numbers and you use a website like this website here, 5 Dimes. Look at the payout. The payout is $9,000 for a $1 game, pick 4, right? If you play 50 cents. Or actually, if you play 25 cents, it'll give you $2,250, right? So let's do a quick calculation in here. So you have 25 cents a game, right? To win $2,250, right? So 25 cents times 4,509. That equals $1,127 minus your winnings of $2,250. That gives you about double. You win double. You win 100%. You win 100% of your money. 1,122 about. So if you wound up coming here and you were so confident and said, I think the winners are going to be here because you back tested this thing. Hey, you have $1,000 to throw around. Just throw it around there. After each game, keep throwing, keep throwing, keep throwing it. And you just keep doubling your money, doubling your money. But remember, this is gambling. So when we put in the odd, even patterns and number patterns, play smart. Don't lose your money unless you have a lot of money you could throw away. Unless you're winning, you're playing with your winnings. So if you wind up winning like 10 grand and you don't mind throwing down 1,000, no problem. Keep doing it. Just spit out these numbers. You will win back to back, except for, like I told you, when the doubles come out, we're still working on that. Seeing why they're not coming out. Maybe triples too, but you get the idea, okay? And we're working on Cash 5 as well right now. And Cash 5 is also catching winners multiple times, but you don't have thousands of results. You just have hundreds of results. And we're going to reduce those two with odd, even patterns and number patterns. Okay? Good luck.